going to do is we're going to decide what color the people in this room are. Children are very, very good observers, and they do notice differences very acutely. And I think that they very much get excited about what color they're going to be. Which one do you think is better?
Cinnamon.
This is cinnamon, and that's mahogany.
Cinnamon.
And then you have these, you know, these big jars of paint that have these wonderful labels on them, like gingerbread and mahogany and olive and terracotta and peach and melon and toast and almond. And they're sitting there dying to know what color they're going to be. And then, of course, we end up mixing colors. And then let's add some mahogany to toast.
No. A little.
Yeah. You think that's pretty close? No. Jordan doesn't. What do you think I need to do instead, Jordan?
That one that you just put in was a little reddish.
Too reddish? Okay. Cinnamon and gingerbread together. Let's see if that's closer to Jordan. Ooh, I think so. I really feel that children have to be honored as individuals and have to be noticed, and we have to speak about differences before children can move on and build a community.
Talking about differences isn't always easy. It takes practice. Darby is one of the students who came to Deborah's class later in the year.
And the school he came from really did not engage in a lot of anti-bias or multicultural activities. And so when, you know, it was his turn, he just said, "I'm white," and why not? He didn't have another name for it yet. And the children's immediate reaction was to sort of jump on him.
Nobody's white.
Okay, nobody is white.
Nobody's gray and dull, right? See, nobody's white like this.
Right, nobody's white like the floor, and nobody's white like...
See here, he's white.
Okay, so why can you say he's not white? What does that mean to you when he says he's white?
It means to me when he says he's white, he's like white like socks.
Oh, okay. Darby, what do you mean when you say you're white?
I have white skin.
Do you have light skin? Hold your hand out next to Jordan's.
White or light?
Okay. So let's compare your skin, Darby, to the lid of this paint. Is this lid white? Is your arm that color?
No.
No. And that's why Kenny said you're not white. He didn't mean that you didn't have light skin, because you do, right? So one of the things we decided when we first did this in the fall is that we were, instead of saying that any person was white, we were going to actually call them the color of the skin that they are. So what we're going to do is find out what color your skin is, okay? Is that all right? Let's try peach for Darby.
Peach alone.
Give it a minute here.
I can see it.
Do we have a peach kid?
I can't see it.
Are you a peach?
I can see it.
What it does is it focuses every eye on that child, and it makes them feel great for exactly who they are. Darby especially, and all the other children were very excited for him, and of course, so he felt part of the group.
But I love it.
Now, Darby, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Somebody says, "What color's your skin?" What are you going to say?
Peach.
Yeah.
These are the kids of the future. And I think it's our country's greatest work right now, is that we have to find out how we belong together. Not what drives us apart, not what's irresponsible, but who we are as